insecure, or out of place when misgendered.
Okay, Diane. Sir.
Many of us have faced systemic violence, which targets non-conforming gender expression, and being misgendered can cause us to experience very real psychological drama.
It's completely hilarious. But all jokes aside, this video is sad. The fact that there's a health organization promoting this nonsense when we all know it's bullcrap, it just shows the insanity of the society that we live in.
Most people ask questions about problems that they have in their life, and I try to point them in the right direction.
That's not a lawyer, that's a therapist.
So as a lawyer, what makes you more qualified to provide like better advice than the average person?
Law school.
Huh?
Law school?
Okay, so like how? What about law school?
I mean, like, that's a really lot of questions. Like asking an engineer, what makes you better an engineer than just someone off the street?
Okay, but what if you ask a lawyer like an emotional question? Does law school make you like more qualified to answer that kind of question? Maybe
that's not what we do. These are legal questions.
But you said they come from problems. You didn't clarify. You said legal problems. What if I'm a lawyer? Or just problems?
I don't mean to be rude, right? But it's kind of implied that if you're asking a lawyer, you're asking them a legal question. You don't call your podiatrist and ask them about your taxes, do you?
Well, no, I just asked you. I was like, what do you do? You said answer people's questions with problems. So that's
correct. Most people have like problems. They don't know where to start.
Legal problems.
I don't need to specify legal problems. It's implied with the word lawyer.
Where'd you go to law school?
I went to Jones School.
I don't even know what the point of her going up to the lawyer was. She just wanted to argue. He has more knowledge than you on this topic, but yet she'll still argue over something so trivial.
Hello. I'm a student at Martin Luther King High School, and I run on the cross-country team. So I'm constantly affected by these actions that have taken place this season. And I have been around the females and just my team in general who have felt almost silenced to speak out about it because the whole LGBTQ is shoved down our throats, it is put in our face. And we live in a society where it is almost impossible to speak out on it without facing the repercussions of it. And I went myself to have a discussion with the head of the athletic director when nobody really felt comfortable enough to speak out. And I don't think it's fair, knowing Caitlin and knowing Taylor, to see their spots getting taken away, to see all these things being jeopardized for one person. It feels as though that my school and the school district is choosing to support one person instead of the whole team and the whole school as a total. Like, it's not fair. It's not okay. I try my best not to put personal beliefs into it, but seeing this first-handedly, seeing my teammates getting their spots taken for one person that's choosing to be a girl, it's not okay. I've done my research. I've looked into the CIF rules and I've looked into the NCAA rules, two completely different things. And when I went into this meeting with the athletic director, I knew that. I knew that going into it, that teachers and coaches and people in the office can't speak on personal opinion. And then to see the athletic director turn around and tell my teammates that their shirts that say Save Girls Sports be compared to a swastika, that is not okay. These girls feel silenced, they felt silenced, and when they finally spoke out and did something to go against it and speak out, not directed towards a single person at all, they were completely stabbed in the back by the person that we were told would support us and be able to help us through this. They said that it was a hate crime, that they were targeting that one person, and that is not the case at all. Taylor and Caitlin are two of the most nice people I've ever met in my life, and to see them having to be told that they're being hateful people is not okay. And it is not okay that I have to be in a position where I'm going to practice and having to see a male in booty shorts and having to see that around me as a 16-year-old girl. I don't find that as a safe environment. I don't at all. And going into a locker room and seeing males in there, I don't find that safe. I don't find going to the bathroom safe when there's guys in there. It's not okay. I'm a 16-year-old girl. There's girls around me where we do not feel safe having boys in our environment. And it isn't okay. It isn't okay to have them on our team. It isn't okay when it's the genetics.
The unfortunate thing is they want to cater to the minority of people and they want to cater to their feelings because if they don't, they'll face backlash from the woke mob.